What it do? What's up? What's up? It's your boy I refuse to shoot, aka DK, aka anything. You know what I mean? Whatever. So this has been going all over the internet, and I haven't even watched the full thing. Right? First and foremost, welcome to the stream. If you don't see it, you'll get to see the video. Whatever. All right. I just got to do this because it's the right thing to do. Right? So I saw clips of this online, but I never got to see the whole thing. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it live on the channel. Now, if you don't get to see it with me, perfectly fine. I'm just reacting to it and seeing and breaking down what he said about Jay Prince and if he was right or wrong. Because a lot of people are on the side of Mase, and I don't really understand why Jay Prince anyway would be honestly, chatting it up or even trying to strike fear in the hearts of somebody like Mase or Cameron just because of their opinion, especially if it's something that's not even, malicious towards you. But sometimes some people just get in their mindset, their mind frame, and don't realize that they're doing something that's more detrimental to themselves than it is, positive to other people. But I really want to see how this went down, because if I'm not mistaken, Mace is pretty he's his own man. Let's say that, right? So this is definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be an interesting video. Make sure y'all like the video. Share the video, man. Subscribe. Do all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. Let's see what he's talking about. Hold on.
Thing out the ring. All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like,
that absolutely is true. Nobody can tell you what to like and or dislike. That's definitely true. I really want to see what Jay Prince has said to him. It's kind of interesting.
art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go. So I think is crazy that Andre Ward let his hands go. Terrence Crawford definitely let his hands go. And then you walk out with these boxers and you don't tell the next guy to let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas.
I'm gonna tell you one thing too as well. There's a saying. There's if you want to stay young, you gotta be hip to the culture that you're in. If not, you're gonna get left behind, and that's absolutely true. You see it every single day. You see it. You got a 40-year period, 35 at the least. If you're not getting with the times, you're just gonna get left behind. I'm pretty sure if you see it with your grandparents, they barely can use cell phones. You know what I mean? And that's just the way of life. That's why young folks are actually supposed to be the protectors of the older folks. Young folks ain't supposed to be out here trying to make old folks, encouraging them to do anything negative. How can a younger guy encourage an older person to really go out and when I think about it, it is it's funny, because if you actually out here not getting with the times, I'm telling you, you're gonna get left behind for real. That is definitely for real. I'm 35, right? I'm 35, and there is so much stuff that I just do not even want to learn I don't even want to learn it. So I'm gonna be forced to, you know, get left back in the times with some things, not everything though, with some things. But let me shut up. Go ahead.
Like the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your Lily. Let his hands go, and then you walk out with these boxes, and you don't tell the next guy.
Oh, my bad. That was my fault.
To let his hands go. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas. Like the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never
Nah, the way Cam is just sitting there laughing, bro, like it just add fuel to the fire because he's just laughing, and the way how he laugh, it's just like it's just funny. Like he got that kind of laugh that you will laugh at his laugh because he's just like he like a little kid in the corner just chuckling at the bull crap. So you ain't got no choice but to just start laughing too, bro. Like he he makes this 10 times funnier. Let's keep going.
respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Hey, why he did his fingers like that? Yo. Nah, but what he's saying is real because he's basically just saying, I'm my own man and I don't need another person telling me what to do. So why would you think I would listen to you when you telling me something? Like, we're both grown men. We're both grown men.
That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mase, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you was supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Mm-hmm. Nah, this is where the game got messed up when young niggas started sending old niggas out. And just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission.
I ain't know y'all was doing that out there. I ain't know the little homies was making the big homies go out there and fight their fights after they the ones that cranked it up. That's how y'all doing it out here now. Is that how 2024 looking now, bro? Because the internet got me thinking different. Social media have you thinking different. It got me feeling like the little cats is just they all going at each other anyway, so it don't even matter. I'm surprised they even got any respect for older guys. Probably this is where that comes from, the lack of respect for the older guys. Because if you had respect, you wouldn't have went to your big homie and telling him to do something about it like that anyway. You would have handled it. Then when the problem came back towards you, then your big homie would have to come in and assist if assistance was needed. But this is insane though. But Mase, I don't know if Mase is right or wrong. I'm gonna let it keep going. Y'all tell me if Mase is right or wrong, man. If you just jumping into this chat, welcome. Again, if you think he was right or wrong, let me know, man.
This is a problem, Jay Prince, and I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're 60 years old and you trying to be a street nigga, you failed.
Yeah, 60 and the street nigga is an issue. I'm hoping nobody out here being 60 and trying to be a street nigga at 60, because that you ain't going nowhere. I don't even know how you get respect being 60 and trying to be a street nigga. Like, you should already be a don. You should already have everything in place where you don't even have to have your face shown. That's crazy.
Failed. You failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand. My name is Mase. I stand by this message.
See,
Oh, Mase. Hey, Cameron is a fool, bro. Cameron, like, Cameron a fool, bro. I promise the guy, Cameron is. This man, I ain't gonna lie. I bet when he was younger, bro, he knew how to like pot cook, and he probably wouldn't even have to say much to pot cook. Yeah, he a troublemaker, man.
It's the murder unit.
that's what I'm talking about with you right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's
You can't be 60 years old still trying to be a street nigga
I
killer.
know they just don't know you like that.
All right, prime example. Look, I'm not in the street politics, and I never will be. You know what I mean? I understand it, but I'm not in it, and I don't want to be in it. Why? Because it's a it's a lost cause. It's a end of the road, right? But it's just like when you go to your big brother, you get in a fight at the playground. You go to your big brother say, "Oh yeah, you got whooped. What'd you do? Did you win? Did you lose? You lost. All right, let's go find them, right? Boom, you go find him. He gonna tell you to go beat him up, or I'm gonna beat you up, right? I'm pretty sure many people have went through this. So I don't know the situation, but from what I'm hearing, it seems like somebody who was younger ran to their dad, right? Ran to their dad, and when they ran to their dad, this is just how, you know what I mean? I'm not the complete situation, but I'm just putting it in my terms so you can understand where I'm coming from. Little guy ran to his daddy. His daddy lashed out on the guy who was talking about the situation, right? Got in his feelings and probably said something malicious towards him, and now here we are. So instead of the father telling, well, what you gonna do about it? Because the words are towards you. It's about you. Pops, like, that's just how I see it. So, man, listen. This is hilarious, right? Because the whole dynamic of what I'm hearing, he was, I have to say, Mase was right. He's only giving his opinion. Why are you shooting in the crowd? You can't get mad at the crowd. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, man, let me know what you think. I got more videos coming up. We're going to do a lot more live streaming. You know what I mean? Because why not? You know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and let this play out a little bit more.
They don't know you like that. I know it. I think real quick though. I think Jay Prince, he said it. He said it. I just don't even figure out what the fuck. I don't know what the slang mean. I don't know what the phase in the bet, but I take the bet. Whatever the bet, I take. I like that, murder.
Yeah,
like
I mean, because when you think about it, right?
Yes, I know. She got more.
Yeah, I mean, when you think, because
No, I can't. It can't. Shut up, bro.
I just was with Kanye a while ago, and we called Jay Prince on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I felt really disrespected by him doing it.
Right.
There's certain people you're supposed to come at like that, and I'm not one of them.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions since we here. I'm gonna get on my broadcast shit. So murder. How do you feel him coming at yourself and Cameron and didn't say anything to Kendrick Lamar about the Drake situation? Because anytime Drake has a problem, it seems like he runs and tell niggas, yo, Puff, yo, niggas, Drake, nigga. How do you feel? I mean, I want you to answer, but how do you feel about him calling you and your partner out and didn't say anything about that?
Most of my technical aptitude was just playing video
At
games.
that commercials.
ECPI University is helping individuals, even though
You got it. It's always commercials, man. It's always commercials. It's always commercials. You know what I mean? People got to get their money.
You said something really profound. He said something to Puff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said nothing to Kendrick.
Right.
He says something, and I know you're going to elaborate about this later. He said something to the dudes in New York, but that didn't really go over well.
As far as what?
Whatever kid that was that got the chain taken.
Right.
And then you're going more in detail, but he didn't say, you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street niggas being selective.
Mm-hmm.
They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel there's a must for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with. We do commentating. That's what we keep it there. But we, cigars,
Okay.
cigarettes,
Yeah. Well, just
hookah,
yeah.
vapes,
Grape, strawberry,
strawberry, coconut.
Bro, what? What?
All right.
Yeah.
Pause. Lavender. We don't duck no smoke.
Yeah. No. So just to elaborate. No, I'm in interview mode since you're gonna go this route this morning. He did say something back to Wack, but Wack said some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 27 years. It was wild. It's so disrespectful. I'm not going to repeat it.
Now you know Wack. Everybody know Wack 100. If you don't know Wack 100 mouth he ain't got no filter.
But he squashed it after. Like, for Wack would have said that. I mean, and I'm broadcast cam right now. I don't know if it couldn't have been subtle, but I can't be cool with you after you just said what you said.
Yeah.
Like, it was really bad.